So happy Tuesday everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if you'll notice, but we are in a different spot today. We are not just on my bed, we're actually in my office area. And today, we're going through my external hard drives. And seeing what kind of monstrous amounts of junk I have on those. So, I don't only have one hard drive. I actually have two external hard drives and a fairly large computer hard drive at that. Because of time constraints, I'm not going through my computer with you guys today. I'm purely focusing on my external hard drives. Another day, maybe another video, I don't know. I'm gonna go through my USB sticks as well as my computer in and of itself. So leave me a comment if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I don't know. To me, going through my USB sticks wouldn't be that interesting, but let me know if you think it is. My general consensus here is I know that I tend to organize my stuff into files. So I'm gonna go through each file one after another and look at everything that I have stored in that file. When's the last time I've used it? Do I still use it? Do I still need it? And in the case where it is a show, is this still a show I'm even interested in? Is this something I'm actually going to watch? Or am I leaving it there because it's not taking up space on my bookcase, so in my mind it's not taking up space? Because really, at this point, I could definitely use the space in my external hard drives for video files that I've done. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we're gonna get cracking. The idea is to go through every file on my external hard drive and try and get rid of everything I don't really need. I got rid of 48 gigs worth of stuff on just one of my externals. So I'm gonna start my second one here in just a minute, just kind of letting myself sit and really realize that I've had 48, almost 50 gigs worth of stuff that I don't need at all. And I've been wondering how I'm gonna save the stuff that I really do want. The answer is go through your externals. You have 48 gigs worth of stuff that you don't need. So there's that. So I'm kind of excited to go through my second one, although my second one is a much smaller hard drive and I know I don't keep as much on it. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have a smaller amount of stuff, but still, it'll be great. It'll be great. I'm really excited about it now. All right, I'm gonna get started on number 2. That was so much work. I feel like I've been doing this for hours. In reality, I really haven't, and I'm gonna cut out so much of just footage of me silently clicking through files to go through everything. But to give you an idea, my smaller hard drive holds 250 gigs. And when I initially opened it, I had just over 200 gigs getting used up. Now I have 170 gigs free. Oh, goodness. And I still need to transfer a few things from my small external to my larger external because I keep all my digital copies of movies and stuff mostly on my large external. It's also where I put some of the footage I filmed that's raw that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't need to be keeping on my laptop or something. So, you know, I do use my large external. I'm still kind of debating whether or not I need to have two in the first place, but for now I'm really liking that separation. Honestly, I feel almost a little drained, but I'm also super pumped that I got rid of so much stuff that I didn't even realize I still had. If you've got a bunch of externals lying around, or even just one, honestly, it might be worth it for you to just go through it. You don't have to spend as long as I did on this project. You can go through it in like 5 minutes and just do a really quick scan of all your files and see if there's something there that you can get rid of. And even if you only get rid of one file, it's kind of like, well, I now have less to go through later when I am searching for stuff. And I find that that can be super helpful. I know that digital declutters can be a little bit boring to watch because really you're not seeing me actually getting rid of anything. You're watching me go through my phone, my computer, that kind of thing, and getting rid of things. So you don't really get to see the before and after like giant pile of stuff like you would if it was a clothing declutter or something of that nature. But I do think it's important to declutter in both sides of your life. So I think it's important that I share with you that I have done both. Really all I did when I went through my externals is I went through file by file and I went, when is the last time I needed this? What is this for? Now there are a few things that are just backups of stuff that I'm like, that while I haven't needed them, they're a backup in case I do need them, so I don't touch those. But there are also other things on my externals, as I'm sure there are on yours. Things like a lot of photos. I went through photos from way back when I was in high school, and I kept most of them, but some of them were so grainy you couldn't even see what it was. And why am I keeping that? So just little tweaks like that. I think it's nice to go through, and while I'm not encouraging you to get rid of all of your high school photos, and you shouldn't need, you know, backups of your things, there are a lot of things that you will want and need on your externals. But I do encourage you to go through and get rid of the things that you don't need and are just there, because in your mind, it's digital, so it's not taking up space. So I hope you guys continue to have a lovely day, or I hope that your day was lovely, depending on when you're seeing this. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.